channel. I'm Tia, and I upload a lot of times a week. Okay, I do mostly synthetic wig related content here. We're multicultural, we're inclusive, so if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you have, you're my doll baby. Hi, doll baby. How are you? So happy that you are here. Today I'm doing another collab because you know how I like to do collabs. So excited about this collab. But before we get to that, this hair and makeup, this is Motown Tress's Rio. This is what I'm doing for Aries, okay, for my wig, zodiac, and makeup thing. So go check that out and you can find out what's on my eyes, what's the hair, what's the deal, what's the deets. All right. I'm collabing today with Beth, and she is Beth's...
Best hair is really hard to say.
She is a channel, and she focuses a lot on sort of the affordable name brand type situation. She's doing a lot of Paula Young, and I recently got into Paula Young, and that's actually how I found Beth's channel, because there isn't a ton of wig reviews on Paula Young wigs, and so every time I was searching for a wig that I wanted to find out more of, it was Beth. So we started chatting and kind of become sort of like wig friends. And she, her energy's amazing. She's just a fun, love light type of person. She's great. You should check her out. I'm going to link her channel up here and then also all of her deets down below. But in talking to her, I found out that Paula Young has a sister brand called Especially Yours, and they focus on wigs for women who are either of color or have more textured hair. So they do have sort of a sister brand to cater, and since, you know, I like to be inclusive, I thought, well, let me check out and see what's going on over there. So this collab, we chose braided styles. So she chose a braided style from the Paula Young side, and I chose a braided style from the Especially Yours side. Okay, so I will put the link to both of the websites down below. Again, so go check out Beth, because the one that she chose is stunning, and it's multicultural too, but it is stunning.
And I mean stunning, okay?
And both these styles are under $100. And with some good sales, you can get them even cheaper. So, yeah, so go check her out. What I am doing today is I am doing the Diahann Carroll. I'm pretty sure that's how you say her name. Yeah, Diahann. I'm pretty positive. If not, please correct me. And this is her exclusive collection for Especially Yours. Okay. And today I chose Miss Cameran, and I have her in the color T660A. And I scooped her up for $89.99. So this is Zer. She's so pretty. This is Zer. Look at that color. This color reminds me so much of, I think it's Renee Paris's Iced Mocha, but this definitely has more depth. I'm going to do a color comparison just because I think that is what I want to do. But this is definitely more depth, and there's a little bit more of the gray low light situation, but these are her beautiful braids. This is a stunning wig. For $89, this is insane. The baby hairs are gorgeous. The hand tying is beautiful. So they do have like the warning that this is a braided style. This style cannot be returned if it has been worn, unbraided, or altered in any way. Let's look at her cap construction. She has a beautiful hand-tied front, and she has 3 combs. She has 2 on the sides and then 1 in the middle next to the part. She does have a comb in the back, but there are Velcro adjustable straps. The combs are easy to take out if you don't want the combs. I have a video showing you how to do that, so I will include that. The rest of the cap is sort of this beautiful, like, stretchy mesh, and yeah, the lace even goes in through where the braids are, so that is very, very interesting. I can't wait to get this on and see what I want to do with her. So let's take off this doll baby. They do sort of have this V-shaped sort of nape, so that is nice for hugging and all of that. The wig cap's nice. I think it can go a little bit bigger. I am ear to ear, I'm 11 3/4, which is sort of petite. Front to back, I'm 14, which is the average, and my circumference is 21.5, which is a petite average. But there's definitely like room here. And there'll be more room when you cut the lace. When you leave the lace on and you put it on, it is a little bit tighter. But I just wanted you to see what this looked like in terms of the hairline and everything before I cut the lace off. Let's get her where she belongs. Okay. Okay, she is a right-sided part. This is so pretty. What? This is gorgeous. I do not believe she is heat safe. I need to look her up really quick. These are their Whisper Light fibers. Does not appear to be heat safe. So just so you know, you can't use heat on this. But there are ways to change and style a wig that is not heat safe. I have some videos that I will include on that. Whenever I cut lace on me, I actually cut to the center first, or to wherever the part is. I'm just using my cuticle scissors. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut just to that part. And then we'll go ahead and cut the rest. Okay, cut all the lace off. I cut back at the part just a little bit. I think it makes it look a little bit more natural sometimes that way. So let me go ahead. I have a brush that I got from Paula Young. It's like a static-free wig brush. I mean, the colors are so stunning. Oh my gosh. This is super pretty. For me personally, I wish it was a hair longer. I'm 5'6½", so it's going to be in that sort of 14 to 16 inch range for people. Which is a gorgeous range. I just personally prefer 18 inches, like that 18 to 22 is my sweet spot. I think it's stunning. Let me go ahead and put powder in it. I am going to unbraid her though, I think. But I might just unbraid just the back ones. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, so this is with the powder. I always like to put powder along the edge where the knots are, just so it just melds it a little bit more into my skin. I didn't take the baby hairs off, they're sort of just there. Yeah, and that's it, that's all I did, and I like her a lot. Let's go ahead and look at her from the back whilst she's braided. I mean, this is a nice bit of hair. This isn't like a thin wig by any sort. Movement is beautiful. So let's start with just taking out this back braid and see what happens. It looks like there's just hair that's around this part, so I might have to cut that because it's not moving in any way. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and do it. There is a tie under here, so you don't need to cut. Well, you would need to pull the hair back and cut that tie. It's not even actual real tie, it's just sort of like a string or a twine. Not twine. Like a yarn or something. That's what it sort of looks like. Okay, so there's hair around it, so I'm just like sort of loosening that hair that's around. Yeah, so I'm loosening that hair and kind of pulling it down away from the string, and then I'll cut the string and see. The way they've done it has made it very strong if you want to keep it braided, so you won't have to worry. Because some braided wigs, you have to worry that the braid's just going to work itself out. Yeah, there's that string. All right, the end's sort of like wrapped around and pushed down into this braid this way. So now I'm pulling it out, and now I can easily do that. All right, let's do that. Now that we figure out how to take out the braids. I was going to leave the front braid, but I've decided not to because I already took it out. But it can, you know, you could easily rebraid it if you wanted to. So I'm just using my hands to do this. I definitely like it unbraided, but I do feel like, I know it's not heat safe, but I am going to try to do this. Let's use this Revlon Air Kit. I'm going to use it like on a low heat. And I'm going to go ahead and spray this wig control spray right here. I'm going to clip it, and I'm going to try to use sort of a low heat on this to just kind of flatten it out a little bit. So let's see what happens. But that worked out quite well. You can see it flattened it out quite a bit. So I think a little bit more. I just had it on the very like low air setting. This is what she looks like if you took sort of the braids out. As such, you could, you know, I can work this out a little bit more as well. Yeah, but that's what she looks like. So let me know what you think. I have a haul coming up on a bunch more wigs from Especially Yours, so you'll be seeing those. Try to join me for the live wig haul. It's probably going to be up by the time this video is up. So, oh, she's so soft. If you haven't checked out Beth's channel or her collab video to this video, please go ahead and do that. Thank you, Beth, for collabing with me. It was really fun, and I can't wait to see your video. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you have, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!